All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today I have a couple of videos, the usual to give you, but also have a specific message. So it's going to be included with this. We'll see how I'm going to do it. For a lot of you, you could be seeing a lot of 12, 12, 10, 10, 11, 11. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for your like, comment, share, subscribe. It does help the channel around here. And a lot of y'all, this is the message. Again, please use your discernment. Let's see what Spirit wants to let you guys know. Today, we are March 10. By the time I'm recording this, make sure that you are continuing. All eyes on Rafah, Gaza, West Bank. Free Palestine, permanently ceasefire now, end the occupation, land back, all of that. We're still in that energy around here. Free Congo, free Sudan, free the other. Okay. Also, if you didn't know, if you haven't checked my community board, thank you so much, those for your amazing support, those who have donated already on the give back section, or those who have donated through my Instagram as well, through the Children Association for helping Palestinians children in Gaza. Okay, thank you so much. God multiply that to you 110 times full. Okay. Right now, the only situation that we have is that right now the humanitarian aid is being blocked in for trucks. So right now their solution is through water or air, but that's just not working. It's just that we are fighting right now to remove all these crazy psychopath people from blocking the aid. So that we can actually have aid coming in, okay? But until then, I know it's UNRWA that is being able to help out, the Palestinian Crescent Association as well. And then there's the other ones. I put it in the list, so it will be in the description below if you want to check it out. Also, any of the proceeds here for RadioSafe.com for my store, and also on the YouTube channel, merchandise, but specifically the ones that they're new designs designed by me. They have watermelons on them. Okay, so watermelon operation, but it's all included for that. So let's say you purchase any of like a sweater, a t-shirt, a hat, or something like that. Proceeds are going to go to Palestinians and Sudan and Congo, depending of how how much the merchandise sells. Okay. But other than that, if you can contribute with that, it will be greatly appreciated if you share the content. Yes, if you share content here, if you share the links of the donation to your own YouTube channel, so your own content, your own posts, okay? It does help, not just me, but it helps the collective, it helps everyone, okay? Also, you contribute to push the content and push the algorithm to only favor Palestinian content right now, Sudan and Congo. So this is why is in this information war, we need to continue pushing the amplifying the voices. Okay, the message that I have today for someone that it came through while I was doing my prayer meditation is: you broke a poverty, rejection, someone trying to break your heart, hex or curse. It's a family curse. Congratulations. Yes, you have. Whoever you are, okay? Whatever actions, decisions that you have made, it has had a ripple effect, like a domino effect, okay? For a lot of you, you need to read Psalm 34, 55, 75, 76. And I will recommend for those who are dealing with any spiritual warfare during this time, especially during this time, Psalm 91, and have it as just right next to when you pray Jesus prayer, the prayer that he taught us. Do your Psalm 91. Psalm 91, your house, your finances, your health, because it's real. Especially a lot of you, if you broke this type of hex or curse, or if, let's say, someone, this one is an old one, and then someone decided to do a new one, or someone that you barely know or something like that, that decided to either do a poverty or reject, or that you being rejected all the time, or it's just good to continue to protect yourself, cover yourself in the name of Jesus. We rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Do your fasting. For a lot of us, this Ramadan, we're doing the fasting is not only for the Palestinians, but also because God wants to reinforce our faith, strengthen our faith, strengthen our discernment. Like for a lot of us, if you've been praying for more discernment, more clarity outside of the fog and confusion for what's going on in the world, then he recommends you to do Ramadan. Yes. So it doesn't matter any religion. Yes, Ramadan is an Islamic Muslim religion, but I feel like a lot of us could learn a lot from that experience, about self-control. Anyways, this explains it a lot.
I'm not a Muslim, but this year I will be celebrating Ramadan. Ramadan is a Muslim holiday celebrated by the followers of Islam as the month that the first initial revelations of the Quran were revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The holiday is celebrated through fasting every day from dawn to sunset, the entire lunar month, which this year is between March 11th and April 9th. During the fast, you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't smoke. Fasting for Ramadan is meant to be a lesson in self-control and gratitude. Self-control to tell yourself no, even when it's difficult, and gratitude to appreciate what you have that others don't. So why would I, as a non-Muslim, want to celebrate Ramadan? Because I think that all Americans need a lesson in self-control and gratitude right now. My relationship, like everyone else's, with consumerism in America is unhealthy. We are all addicted to buying and spending so much that even when faced with the grotesque price of our consumerism, we continue to do it. And we certainly don't express gratitude for any of it. So for the month of Ramadan, I will be participating in fasting with no eating, no drinking, no smoking, from dawn until sunset every day for the month. And I will be doing everything in my power to move with kindness towards the people around me. I'm hoping to gain some perspective from doing this and learning some skills in self-control and gratitude that I think will be really helpful for me as a person, but also in my activism. And if you're a non-Muslim American who's struggling with your own consumerism, I suggest that you try this as well. And while I have you here, happy International Women's Day. The women in Gaza are using tent scraps as sanitary towels. So let's try to do something about that too.
Okay. So the message that I have is that, so I want to confirm it with you. Let me look at the energy, because I think it's a good thing to got rid of, you walking away to be your true self, the healer. If you're a healer, if you consider yourself a healer, or some of you listening to a healer, or you just have good healing energy, use your gifts and talents. Today I saw, there was a scripture today. Angel of Strength. Okay, a lot of you, I recommend to listen to the new podcast 82 on your Saramada podcast. Is on Spotify, but also right here on the YouTube channel. Okay, also check out the reflection of that for those who need extra confirmation. Okay, so the same thing came up. So there's someone like really trying, like they really want you to try to, like, you have a lot of strength, so someone's trying to, and you know who this is, you know who they are, God has revealed it to you, this is your confirmation. So this is more that he wants to add to this.
Okay, come here for a sec. I need everyone to listen. Okay, listen to this. Stop calling Zionists Nazis. Okay? Stop it. Do you know why? Because exactly what we're seeing right now with this genocide, this is Zionism. Okay, this is Zionism. Calling it something else muddies the fact that this is Zionism. This has always been Zionism. It's just now people are actually seeing it at its full force, in full view, live streamed to all of your phones. Zionism, since its inception, has been an ethnically cleansing, right-wing, racist ideology. An ideology that has wanted to erase Palestine and the Palestinian people since before 1948. Zionists have been committing terrorism for over 75 years. But yes, there's lots of correlations between the fascist regime of Germany in the 1940s. 100%. Lots of correlations. However, those correlations don't take away from the fact that what we are seeing now has always been what Zionism is. And anyone who is a Zionist supports this genocide. There's no such thing as liberal Zionists. There's no such thing as left-wing Zionists. The Zionist ideology depends on the ethnic cleansing and the genocide of the Palestinian people in order to steal all of Palestine from the river to the sea. Zionism has always been a settler colonialist project, and Zionism has always dehumanized the Palestinian people. So understand that this is Zionism. There's no need to equate it to the fascist regime of Germany in the 1940s, because this is what Zionism has always been. As always, free Palestine.
Okay, so can someone explain to me what the fuck is this? Right? The most moral military democracy. This is a little girl. This is their house. They're literally go into her house, right? For what? Why do they need to do this? Can someone explain this to me? And they've been multiple like this. This girl looks like, you can tell, like force to take her out of her house. And now they move the truck to cover it, right? Cover what? What is this? If this doesn't make you angry, I don't know what else. Like, if this doesn't show you that these people are psychotic, pedophilia, because obviously, why do you need a 7-year-old screaming that? Why? For what? This is kidnapping.
וואו, פירק את הבן אדם, פירק. הלך המחבל, תחתי משמע הלך. ואיזה נוף יפה, ואיזה שקיעה.
Breaking news: an Israeli rabbi by the name of 𝓆You Mali, I hope I said your name correctly, 𝓆You Mali, stated in front of his students, encouraging them, kill everyone in Gaza, even babies, shoot them. Yes, you heard that correctly. Now, this evil, vile, disgusting man by the name of 𝓆You went in front of his students and stated, today he is a baby, tomorrow he is a fighter. Rabbi 𝓆You Mali, head of the settlers yeshiva school in occupied Jaffa, or Jaffa, hopefully I said that correctly, incited his students serving in the Israeli occupation forces to kill everyone in Gaza, including babies. This is shit that they teach to their students, to their young, to kill Palestinian babies. Now, for those of y'all who have been a loyal follower of mine, we spoke about a situation. It was a little earlier in the occupation back in November where there was a 2-year-old that was crying, screaming loudly. And we saw a 13-year-old run in between the 2-year-old and the IOF soldier that was attempting to kidnap that baby. Okay, now, while that 13-year-old was fighting off the IOF, they were able to scream loud enough so that an adult Palestinian could come and intervene and distract the IOF soldiers long enough for the 13-year-old to smack the hands of the IOF soldier and retrieve the 2-year-old and take the baby back to its family and its mother. For those of you who don't know, there are well over 50,000 children that have been left homeless and orphaned as a result of the genocide going on in Gaza. And this man is deciding to teach their youth that you should babies, Palestinian babies, because they're terrorists. Now, we have seen no such of the sort happening with these babies. We haven't seen any of these babies doing any kind of terrorist activity or anything that even remotely points in that direction. But we all know that they're just doing this because they're evil and disgusting vultures. Okay. We all know this because they're nasty mole rats and they like to do shit like this. They enjoy killing people and stealing resources. That's what they do. The Zionists. Okay. I want to make it perfectly clear. Not, all Jews commit this kind of behavior, but the Zionists, oh yeah. Now, he incited his students serving in the Israeli occupational forces to kill everyone in Gaza, including babies. I have never in my life seen a religion that has spoken about doing things of this nature. So Zionism is definitely something that is just made up. It is not a real religion. Like, I have never seen in any Bible where they say it's okay to do shit like this. Okay. He referenced Jewish principles of war. Again, stating the law, no soul shall live. So basically utilizing the Torah for his own personal disgusting narratives and to try and basically encourage them and indoctrinate these students on whether or not it's okay to do shit like this. Now, we've previously been trying to wake up the Israeli population and help them understand that if they're willing to do this shit to the Palestinians, they'll definitely do it to you and your family, okay? And in which they have chosen to stay in the sunken place and pretend as if they don't know what the hell is going on. And we know at some point they're going to be copping pleas and, oh, well, they indoctrinated it into us and XYZ. I'm telling y'all, hold them accountable. We remember what the fuck they've been doing to the Palestinians this entire time. We remember the nastiness and the ugliness, the ticking and talking and all that. Hold the line and hold them accountable for their behavior, okay? When asked if babies were included, he swiftly responded saying, shoot them. Eliyahu Mali, an Israeli head of settlers of the Yeshiva school. This is a man that is in charge of students, youth, young children, a Zionist monster that said it was okay to shoot and kill Palestinian babies because today he's a baby, tomorrow he's a fighter. Disgusting, lewd, trifling behavior. Does this sound like Israel is defending itself to you? Does it sound like Israel is protecting itself to you? Absolutely not. It sounds like they enjoy killing people and that if they'll do it to the Palestinians, they'll do it to you. They'll do it to anybody. As long as you stand in the way of their ideologies and their methodology, they will do it to you as well. Let me know what y'all think below because this is some nasty, trifling shit. Mali also encouraged his audience to kill children and women in Gaza, claiming today's terrorists are the children of the previous operations that you kept alive. The women are actually the ones who create the terrorists. Again, using inflammatory language that does not fly or apply in this particular situation, you're pointing that T word at the wrong party. But you know what they say. You point one finger and three fingers are pointing directly back at you.
Take a look at this. 20 miles off the coast of the Gaza Strip, there's an untapped natural gas field called the Gaza Marine. This field holds an estimated trillion cubic feet of natural gas, and the U.S. wants to develop it. Amos Hochstein, Biden's energy security advisor, referred to this as an economic revitalization plan for a post-war Gaza Strip, stating that there are companies willing to develop those fields. The United States has a contentious history with foreign resources. During the Iraq War, the U.S. opened the country's fully nationalized oil industry. Today, Iraq is dominated by privatized foreign firms. Remember to follow for more updates.
Okay, so make sure make sure that you are talking about the Congo. Continue talking, okay? Let's just keep the movement. Also, make sure they use this filter just for fun. Right now, they're almost there in their goal, so let's make sure that they get their goal, okay? Yeah, got my star. Woo! Go Congo, free Congo. Okay.
Netanyahu is planning to move ahead with the assault on Rafah this weekend, and we all need to be on notice. The timing of this attack is very, very specific. The Oscars are this weekend, so Netanyahu and the IOF are expecting all of us to be distracted. Ramadan also starts on Sunday, and Netanyahu is trying to secure a symbolic victory ahead of Ramadan. This is the exact thing they've been trying to do this entire conflict. They did it over Black Friday, over Christmas, New Year's, and the Super Bowl, and they're trying it again now. But we're all smarter than that, right? So this is what we're going to do instead. If you're in the LA area, we are protesting the Oscars this weekend on Sunday. If you are able, attend the protest. We need bodies. We need to get loud. We need to physically disrupt the Oscars and not let things go on as normal. If you're not in LA or you can't make it to the protest, we need to get loud on social media. Just like we did with the Super Bowl, where we made the hashtag Rafah Super Bowl trending, we need to do the exact same thing with the Oscars this year. Don't let the media and social media glaze over what's happening on the other side of the world. Use a hashtag like Rafah Oscars and get it trending so that everyone in the US knows what's really happening. Another thing that you can do that will be really, really helpful is to buy some more eSIMs. Myrna Elbawi, who's running Connecting Gaza, has said that they're running low on eSIMs, and that is potentially the only way that we can see what's really happening on the ground. For example, the only reason we know about the flower massacre that happened last week is because the journalist that captured it got an eSIM and activated it right before it happened. So it's extremely important that we get more people connected so we can actually see what's happening. So yeah, don't be distracted this weekend. The worst war crimes are going to happen when we're not looking. All eyes on Rafah. Free Palestine.
Guys, it's official. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are now engaged. Good, I have your attention. Did you guys know that by watching this video in its entirety, hitting all of these buttons, interacting with this video, and sharing it on all platforms, you are doing more to help this family and Palestinians than Taylor Swift has ever done? It would be amazing if people like Taylor Swift, with her platform, her influence, her money, could help these families. They could, but they won't do it. So that's why it's up to us, the actual people in our community, to help these families. And this is why I don't look up to celebrities. This is why I don't look up to influencers. I look up to you guys. I look up to the everyday people that do what they can to help those in need. So please watch this video, please interact with it, and listen to their story. This fundraiser is being organized by Michael Valencia, and they need to raise $75,000 in order to get Muhammad and his family to evacuate from Gaza. I will be tagging Michael in this video, so please check out her account, and then the link to the fundraiser will be in her bio. She is also on Instagram, so please check her out there, and then the link is also in her bio. This fundraiser is also on the Operation Olive Branch master list on our Google spreadsheet, line 564. Muhammad al-Kawaji and his family are currently all living together in a tent at a displaced camp, 14 of them. These are all of the family members and their ages. The father, Subhi al-Kawaji, had an operation back in Jerusalem of 2018. This operation was done on his spinal cord, and he has become disabled and uses a walker. Normally, he would receive physical therapy, but due to the circumstances, he cannot have the proper care. Like many other Palestinians in the Gaza Strip, they have lost their homes and their livelihoods, and they need our help. They need to evacuate out of Gaza into Egypt, and as we all know, the prices have ranged from between $5,000 to $10,000 per person. If each of us can contribute at least $5 to this fundraiser, we can most certainly help them reach their goal. These sweet children are living in a tent. We need to do better. We need to help them. How can our world leaders, how can our government officials let thousands upon thousands of Palestinians live in conditions like this? This is abhorrent. And as I said before, there are celebrities and influencers and people that have so much power, wealth, and influence that they can snap a finger and every single fundraiser on our Operation Olive Branch spreadsheet, over 650 of them, can reach their goals. But they won't do that. So it's up to us to help these families by sharing their stories, sharing their fundraisers, if we can, gifting money to their fundraisers, sharing Operation Olive Branch, sharing these fundraisers to your communities, calling out your government officials, calling for a ceasefire, going to protest, signing petitions. The fight is not over. Fuck these people. Seriously. Why do we care about them? Why do I have to start off my videos with these kind of clickbaits in order to get some people to actually pay attention? These should not be headlines. These should be in the headlines.
Okay, All right, I do have in the description below and also on the gift bag if you feel like checking it out. Other GoFundMe, the Operation Olive Tree, also the link. Everything is in the description below or on the website on the gift bag section, okay? Other than that, I do have another reminder. Yeah, this is a reminder.
Western media will never tell you why Palestinian fighters took hostages, because it challenges their narrative. They were taken for a hostage swap. At that time, Israel held 5,000 Palestinian prisoners, including children, over 1,000 held without charge or trial. The ones who are charged go through military courts. In these courts, the judges and prosecutors are all Israeli occupation soldiers in uniform, and there is a 99% prosecution rate. Since 1967, more than 800,000 Palestinians have been detained, amounting to 40% of the male population. Israeli occupation forces inflict systematic physical, psychological, and sexual torture on detainees, beginning with violent arrests and escalating during interrogation. The Palestinian Prisoners Society reports 95% of Palestinian detainees have suffered torture. Children are not spared. Of the 500 to 700 Palestinian children that are kidnapped every year, Save the Children reports that 86% of them are beaten, 69% are strip searched, and nearly half are injured at point of arrest, including gunshot wounds and broken bones. Some children also reported being transferred in small metal cages, probably where Israel got their idea for their now disproven propaganda. And things have gotten much worse. Just over the past few weeks, the number of Palestinian prisoners has almost doubled. Reports of abuse have increased, and 2 Palestinian hostages have died in prison, their families saying they were beaten to death. And so it may seem noble to demand the return of the hundreds of Israeli hostages, but without a similar call for the return of over 10,000 Palestinian hostages, it sends a clear message about which lives matter and which ones don't. And it normalizes abduction and torture of Palestinians.
Reflecting on the name of Operation Al-Aqsa Flood, on how it served as both a declaration and a call to action to the world by the Palestinian resistance to flood everything with anti-Zionist, pro-Palestinian sentiments and actions, with the goal of Palestinian liberation from the river to the sea, acknowledging and supporting the Palestinian resistance's right to protect and defend the people and the land of Palestine by resisting Zionism wherever we are, when we flood the streets, flood social media, all virtual and real-life spaces, while also remembering that Palestinians are not to blame for the outcomes of genocide and ethnic cleansing. Because when you look at Israel's calls to action of Palestinian genocide and ethnic cleansing, which is rooted in the ideology of Zionism, with these same intentions dating back over a century. Therefore, condemning the Palestinian resistance, not supporting the Palestinian resistance, doesn't actually make any logical sense if you are in solidarity with Palestinians, because everybody's steadfast efforts are required within the context that you are operating under. And we are not the ones to dictate what that looks like for Palestinians living in Palestine. And if you think that whatever you're doing is important, then it's not just fair and absolutely fucking racist to not support indigenous people exercising their right to resist colonizers, especially after over 5 months of non-stop bombardment, starvation, genocide. In addition to the atrocities that Israel's committing across all of Palestine outside of Gaza, thousands of Palestinians kidnapped and tortured in Israeli prisons, Palestinians being forced to demolish their own homes, and this has been going on for over 7 decades. Palestinians are liberating Palestine. We are liberating us. Our support for the people's fight for liberation is necessary. So at the end of the day, you have 3 calls to action that you get to choose from. Palestinian calls to action to resist Zionism wherever you are, to most urgently end this genocide with the ultimate goal of Palestinian liberation, supporting Palestinians liberating Palestine. Israel's calls to action of Palestinian genocide and ethnic cleansing tied in with the US's unconditional support for them. And the third most disgraceful of all, which is the calls to action by cowardice, knowing what's right and still choosing to say or do nothing at all.
I think it would be written as the beginning of the end of the Zionist project. And people who are good historians would remind the readers that the beginning of an end of projects such as Zionism is the most dangerous chapter in the history of a place. It's when the regime, the project, call it what you want, fights for its existence. And then it is very cruel, it's ruthless, it's very violent, more than it ever has been. So people would say this was the darkest moment probably in the history of Palestine, but it was it was the darkness before the dawn. I think that's what people would call it, and I think that they would look at it and would say, yes, these were terrible years, but they led to something much better that we never thought would happen, but probably will happen.
Okay, so a lot of y'all, if you're writers, content creator, musicians, poets, embrace that gift, okay? You're supposed to. You have to. Okay? Yes, especially during this time, to write as much as you can. That video is going to be in the ICJ. I'm sending it, okay? The link is in the description below. Any video that you see out there, Okay, so I want to confirm to whoever this is about the rejection poverty thing. Yeah, luck is on your side, number 19. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to tell them? It's gonna be short and sweet. Oh, okay, so there's some union, some divine union, or maybe a union within you and God. Who knows? A lot of you surrender. That's a good thing. Okay, all right. So it says, yeah, you're transforming due to this. You broke something. I'm telling you, look at the chain. Like, you broke the chain. You broke the hex, the curse, or whatever. And it's gonna stay like that. Yeah, that's why you're gonna have good luck and things coming your way, okay? It said, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be, okay? So whatever was holding you back, it's no longer there, okay? So a lot of you is now what's holding you back, if you feel stuck or stagnant, is the fear. Okay, so that's the only thing the enemy has against you, is your fear of making mistakes, or going back into a situation. Like if you feel that's but a lot of you also, the energy of rejection, Spirit, maybe a lot of you've been rejected a lot, or I don't know, but it was definitely someone wanted you to feel that way, or heartbroken, or no relationship works for you, no jobs or anything like that. This is heavily induced, okay, because they see the potential. You have a lot of potential, okay? Yeah, you're very clever. This person thought they were clever. I feel like this is, but it's like Carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage, okay? Your cleverness will serve you well. Quick-witted, crafty, skillful, okay? So work behind the scene right now. Let them think whatever. Let them think that they got you and stuff like that. They don't, okay? So a lot of you, this poverty, curse or hex that they have, yeah, you're protected. Look at that. And your time is now. Okay, trust your intuition, trust your guides, your spirit guides. Okay, a lot of you watch your mist. Foxes usually are kind of sneaky, so you might have someone that is kind of sneaky, or trying to maybe damp this transformation, this thing that you already broken up. Maybe is that, like, a lot of you maybe you overcome addictions. Like, maybe you were having issues with addictions like drugs, alcohol, probably sex, fornication. I don't know. Some of could be talking to a masculine here, or feminine, but mostly some of you had a very intense addiction that you thought that you couldn't. But it's something related with the family, because the way the spirit said, yeah, you're ascending. I got that card before in this other deck. I think it was, which deck did I got it? It was another deck I saw before I saw Ascension. Okay, because the message was clear. Like, I have to write it down so I didn't forget. It says, you broke a poverty, rejection, breaking your heart, hex or curse. And then it says family cursed. Okay, so some of you, that's for some of you, not all of you, like your family were cursed with this, or they have you know, they have cursed themselves by doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing in the past, and you're the one, because most of the time children are the bearers of those who do wrongdoing. Okay, so a lot of us, we're the cycle breaker, generational curse breaker. So a lot of them speaking here, you are considered that the black sheep or whatever, so a lot of you, because of this, you're gain this massive protection now, because you're gonna need it, because just like in the Bible says it too, when you got rid of one demon, 7 won't come. So you got to be ready for that. So you're clever. You have the skills. You have the resilience now. Your enemies better, than your own friends, right? And a lot of you have to let go of a lot of friends, a lot of toxic family. A lot of you've dealt with very intense toxic family, but, forgive, okay, and let them learn the lessons that they need to learn, and don't forget the lessons, okay? That's absolutely important. It says protect your energy and guard yourself against the people and things that drain you. Okay, so you already know this. You feel it in your energy. When someone it's just not for you. Like every time you're around these people, you don't gain anything. You don't thrive. You're constantly stuck in the past. They're constantly just draining your energy. Okay, so a lot of you were dealing with energy vampire. I'm hearing succubus. Okay, I'm hearing succubus. Okay, so security guard, vulnerable. A lot of you might need some type of restraining order or something, because especially now there's going to be this energy where you new devils, new levels. Okay, so you're up a notch now because of this ascension. It's like you're actually climbing the ladder, but you're doing it the right way, okay? And you're protected. So there's no fear at this moment to worry about, okay? Make sure you meditate about this. Confirm it with God. Always talk to God so he confirmed this stuff for you, okay? You're shifting from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. Okay, time to soar to new heights, thriving, increase, take off. And that's what's happening. Okay, so yes, it might feel like you're stuck between worlds, like most of us, but Spirit said take small step. Okay, for now you are required to be independent or to work independent. Okay, keep nurturing that fire within, okay, that it comes from the Most High. He has ignited, he is within you. Okay, a lot of you're starting new, a fresh start. Okay, and a lot of you are on scatter for something that someone was planning to do to you. Okay, you literally, because you broke this hest, this curse, this poverty, or it could be that you broke up with someone, you cut ties with someone, you block someone that they're just not good for you, they're just draining your energy, they were just benefiting from your energy. A lot of you, doesn't have to be finances, it could be literally your energy. Okay, it could be ideas, it could be creativity. I could be speaking to content creators or musicians here, artists. Okay, you have someone that was just draining you, and a lot of you, maybe you're noticing that this person had accomplished some stuff and you just what the hell, I'm always tired, always drained. Well, that's what it was. They were feeding off your energy. You are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Protected, on damage, safe. Okay, you are safe. Okay, there's a new chapter will require you to take a leap of faith. Again, the process which is in front of you, new beginnings, new possibilities. So whatever is holding you back, assess that, reflect on that, okay? Because yes, it feels like you're between two worlds. Most of us are. This is why we're trying to merge, and this is why there's so much chaos, there's so much going on, but it's for us to stand up and build resilience, but also stand up for humanity and others as well. It's equity, where we cannot live like this any longer, right? Capitalism, Zionist is not sustainable for the world or us. So a lot of you are in that energy, you're waking up, you're going to the spiritual awakening. Yes. And also probably ego death at the same time. So those things are not easy, but you're doing it like a champ. You got it. Especially you have God in you, you're praying, you're fasting if you decided to fast this Ramadan, or you decided to fast on your own way. You're letting go of addiction, you're building self-control. That's good. But also you have that beacon of light. There's someone that inspires you. Continue that. Look, if there have influences or people right now that making you be fearless and not feel hopeless or depressed or anything like that, and you feel like you want to contribute to the world and you want to do the things that you're doing, but also add help or help others, do that. Okay, that means you're also building empathetic. I feel so hot just now. Like so much is going like hot. Okay, so yeah, you could be having our guardian angels, you know, the Most High. Okay, yeah, so there is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. Okay, critical stage, the old and the new. So that's what is going on. So you're okay. All right. It feels a little chaotic. Okay, you're not alone in this. Okay. All right, so I could be speaking with a Scorpio. Some of you, the kitchen sink. So something about the kitchen sink. Okay. Okay, so blinded to something everyone else sees, depths, mourning over a loss, unhealthy habits, runner, holding on to unnecessary feelings, overwhelmed. Okay, so a lot of you need to release this energy. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart, but Scorpio, it's all about death, transformation. Okay, it says here you're courageous, honest, ambitious, passionate, intense, inner power, highly intuitive, loyal, deeply sensitive, independent, sensual, and curious. Okay, so out of those qualities, one of those you're overly doing it in, or it's not. Okay, negative truth is you're overly sexual. Yeah, revengeful, cheap. Oof. Okay, but it came up right. But maybe you, or this is something that someone is advising you, like it's okay to be single, or that's for some of you, not all of you, but nurture your temple. Remember, your body is your temple. Okay, so this sexual urges, I will just do creative things. Like, you don't need to be constantly draining your energy. So some of you, the draining energy is yourself. You're draining yourself by doing things that you know you should have been doing. Like, yeah, some of you indulging over watching TV or video games or something like that. It says rebirth, taking the wheel, selected, able to control and manipulate outcomes, multiple choices and options, stimulation. So you're overly stimulated for some of you. Others of you, this is something that you're learning to have self-control. A lot of you just decided to just not watch TV anymore or play or anything like that. You just want to have more. Reading more is good. Okay, painting, dancing. If you're a musician, go play. Okay, go make new music. If you are a content creator, go create. We need more people into this movement. Go educate yourself. You know, there's a lot of things you can do. Exactly, self-care, self-love, Venus energy. So a lot of you have Venus in Scorpio Venus. Okay, not necessarily, or it could be your sun sign, but it's definitely going to be illuminated something. Okay. Yeah, a rat. That's it. You're getting rid of a rat. Okay, someone who like just talks a lot of shit, or they're just too much. Also, they're doing something in the kitchen. 7 could be significant. 42, 14, 25, 84 could be significant. Okay, so it says here, increase sexual desire, appreciation, attractiveness, beauty and art and culture, pleasurable relationship, power and status. So this is someone like, that's all they're at. Like, they're still a rat, even if like they could be beautiful, they could be good in bed or whatever, but that's all they're at. They don't have any substance. There's nothing out of like you can gain. Yeah, like a lot of you guys is like, you constantly need to recharge from this person. Yeah, it's a succubus. It's an energy vampire. And a lot of you, that's why it says that you need to break from this, because it's not healthy. It's not for you. This person is not for you. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of you, if you hear like wind chimes or something like that, like that's your confirmation as well. Like that's like your bell of information. Like, get rid of this energy, okay? It's just not healthy for you, okay? This person needs to... they have multiple entities as well, and they can't be trusted. That's another thing that I'm getting with the fox, with the rat. Okay, so Spirit says be more shrewd, adaptable, sociable, changes of high intelligence. You have higher intelligence. That's what it is. This person is just benefiting from you. Okay, so what's in reverse? Manifestation in reverse, okay? And it landed on TV, on remote control. So this is someone really controlling, manipulative, okay? Some of you have a shaman or a shaman energy, or you could be listening to a shaman, or maybe you should go counseling with the shaman, okay? Challenge yourself, solutions, getting your hands dirty in a good way, okay? Strength. So someone's jealous here. yeah. So you could get rid of someone who did this on your family or something like that. And then there's a new energy, obviously, sent by the enemy to create this poverty consciousness or make you feel rejected. Or some of you is that maybe you rejected someone that you shouldn't have rejected as well. And this is why a lot of you have to deal with that karma. Some of you probably maybe rejected a blessing that it was for you, okay? Because of negative energies like telling you or you listening to other people. They were just obviously jealous, okay? All those of you, what I'm getting is that use your energetic power to manifest. The universe has your back, okay? Magic, create your reality, attracting. So a lot of you is like they're trying to block this manifestation for you. Today is a beautiful energy, the new moon in Pisces, okay? So, and it's going to continue for the past 3 or 4 days, okay? So by the time I'm posting this, that could be it. Shamanic drumming could be beneficial for you. Like what I have now is tuned from shamanic drums or music could help, you know. Do a lot of meditation, I would suggest, you know, to ground yourself, especially during this time where it's a lot of things going on and you're trying to adjust yourself. I feel like there's this energy of that you were dehumanized and now you're parenting yourself, like you're becoming human again. Like you don't want to be complicit or be considered someone that doesn't care. You want to be someone who's honest and courageous, also ambitious and passionate. If that's something that you're aiming for, someone really did stuff so that you don't see that potential in you. Yeah. It says allow music to heal your soul and connect you to your spirit. So a lot of you feel disconnected from your flesh to the spirit and it has to be together. So it says expression, music, sign, sound, healing. Exactly. So I could be speaking with musicians here or don't necessarily. Some of you, maybe you play guitar, you play an instrument, okay? Not necessarily, but if you want to learn an instrument, go do that, okay? Go focus your mind on other things because after you release this, because it's something that someone wanted you to be codependent on them so that they can benefit from you, your energy, and use you, just have you there. I don't know what I'm seeing, like, you know, is it Tangled? Tangled, do you remember with the witch had the Rapunzel, like her hair, and she had it in a tower and she kept her there and she didn't want nobody to see her, nobody to touch it. And every time she will feel like just going, she will see her and then she will brush her hair so she can get herself renewed, so she can get her energy from Rapunzel. She will get, sorry if I ruin it for you guys the movie, but that's what it feels like. It feels like there's someone who kept you as a placeholder, as a holder, as a person that they could just like acquire energy so that they can do their own thing, but you weren't getting out of it. There's nothing that you're getting out of the situation. And you, for some reason, you feel stuck. You feel like you can get away or something, or you can't do anything. It's just very controlling, manipulative. This is a rat, okay? Very trashy energy. Again, very succubus energy. A lot of you, this is it. It's like you need to ascend from this situation. The only person who can save you right now is yourself. So be clever about this. Be smart about this. I don't know what situation you're at or with this situation. I don't know if this is a karmic masculine, karmic feminine. Definitely someone that is just not of the highest white light, okay? And again, there's 2 endings here. So you have to end not only this addiction or this dependency that you have with this person, but you also have to end the constant, I feel like once you set yourself free from this person find a way to convince you to get you back, which is some type of manipulation in the spiritual realm, which is why you feel like, why do I feel like I have to come back with this person or give to this person? Like this person is very manipulative, okay? A lot of you could be dealing with some type of depression, or you're feeling depressed being in the situation. You feel kind of dehumanized. Yeah. A lot of you have that control to set yourself free, okay? Get into the expression, not depression, okay? Music signs. So a lot of you understand the lyrics or music, the patterns of music, which is really cool. And just listen to sound healing. That could help you connect to your spirit and also your intuition, so that way God can guide you out of the situation. Because a lot of you, it's like you're not stuck. You're not, okay? You can get out. Okay, force, no matter how concealed, biggest resistance. So you're forced to deal with this situation. And a lot of you is like, no matter how concealed, biggest resistance. So you're, yeah, it's good to resist. You should resist. Okay? Or from the Palestinians and the Congo and the Sudan and all the Palestinian diaspora and all the other ones. Like, we are going to continue resisting. We're not okay with abuse, manipulation, psychopath, and crazy psycho. Like, this is, and we know it. We know it. Like, we have faith, and God tells us all the time, it's going to end. This is not going to continue. Yeah, a lot of you, yeah, there it is. You're exhausted, okay? A lot of you is your circle that you need to, like, cut off, okay? Could be a feminine energy, okay? But a lot of you have a feminine energy, but it's not in this circle, though. Like, I don't feel, this person feels outside of all of this, which is a good thing. So that could be it for a lot of you. Someone didn't want you to be in your divine feminine energy, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. This is exhausting. Trying to do things for clout, trying to, these people don't give a shit. They only care about themselves at the end of the day, okay? It says, don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrow thoughts. So a lot of you, it's okay to cry, okay? So yeah, a lot of you, someone feels bored. Juggling, okay? So it says, gain happiness by learning how to want the things that you already have. Unhappy, discontent, routine, apathy. So this is what it is. Like, these people are constantly like this. Like, they do things for clout. They do things for boredom. Some of these people do evil shit just for fun, right? Because they feel like they can. So a lot of you are stuck in a situation like that. Some of you, you're juggling, or this person juggled you, or juggling with other people. This is weird. It says juggling career, love, and issues leaves no space for memories. Exactly. It says here, third party, many things in motion, balance. You need to balance. Like, this is why these people are trying to keep you in this energy, okay? A lot of you, you're looking at someone, like, very confident, a gypsy soul, okay, who is walking in their path. Look, they have, like, a falcon on the top. Like, they're listening to spirit. They're in their alignment. A lot of you, yeah. They're eclipsing things out in their life, and not only their life, the collective, okay? So a lot of you admire that, but if someone is really don't want you to see that, they don't want you, they want you to think the worst of this person. Well, be your own judgment of that. Like, I don't understand why you need to, yeah. A lot of you, you're dealing with a shapeshifter. Okay? Others of you, you have dealt with this divine feminine, yeah, you see an afterlife. Okay, it says, rise above the provocative challenges that some people present in your life. Humble, self-conscious, shy, graced hat. This person is very modest. Is this someone that you met in a past life? Or someone in the afterlife? A loved one is contacting you in waking life through signs. Next life, you're not alone, eternal, okay? So a lot of you, yeah, there it is, the rejection, and you're travelizing this. There's the rejection card. Someone really wanted you to feel rejected, or having this rejection energy, rejection. There's a rejection, like some of you, it's like you didn't want to reject this person. That's for some of y'all. And you don't understand why you can't reject someone that you actually should not be. There is spiritual work here on you, on, could be your own family or a karmic friend, social circle. There's some weird ass cult here as well. Let them turn their back on you. They aren't meant to be in your life, okay? Ignore, no support, false promises. So a lot of you, if someone rejected you, that's God's protection, okay? Like, for real. Like, others of you, yeah. I feel like a lot of you feel ignored, no support. There's just nothing there. So just leave it as it is. You're a travelizer, okay? Number one could be significant, okay? You must be fearless in order to pave your new path. Unique, groundbreaking, new discovery, okay? So a lot of you, just follow God. Let him, you know, and this person who rejected you, or I don't know if you rejected someone who's a travelizer, and this is why a lot of you are going through karma. I don't know, take it how it resonates. But as here it says, it is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lighting in the hand. Apache. Okay. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. You'll know what that is. Yeah, this person, whoever this is, all that glitter is not. All that glitter is supposed to say. Yeah, so some of you is divine timing. There's a new energy here. A lot of you is this rejection spell or whatever is being broken, okay? From this person or from you. Some of you, it was a karmic that put this rejection on you or this person to keep you guys like separated. There is separation spells here. Could be also career, doesn't have to be love related. We haven't even tapped into tarot yet, but it doesn't have to be love related. I feel like this is, yeah, someone's gonna reap what they sow, okay? I don't want to make this too long, but I feel like I give you enough confirmation. Yeah, someone's feeling it. Yeah, this betrayal, their burden. Like a lot of you, they wanted you guys to feel defeated. They wanted to end you, end your career, your love life, your finances, everything. And now it's happening to them. Yeah, the 10 of Wands, 10-10, that's completion. That's over. And it's in reverse. So a lot of you, some of you wanted you unalive here. Wow. And creating a lot of burdens and stress and stuff like that in your life. Okay, that's over. Again, they're feeling like hopeless, depressed. Yeah. Some of you, a betrayal, like people betraying you, rejection, like all kinds of weird, because they feed off this. Whoever this is, they feed off of this. Okay, so let them turn their back on you. They aren't meant to be in your life. Ignore, no support, false promises, okay? Just leave it as it is, okay? You have the Lovers here. Yeah, some of you, you're going into union, okay? Someone loves you very much. They want to build something with you, a foundation, or it could be the Most High. They wants to build a stronger foundation with, you know, better love, better, a lot of you, someone have to make a decision here. And I feel like the decision they made is to rectify their wrongdoing. Yeah, because all they found was just betrayal and just tired. And a lot of you is like, this person knows that you didn't deserve to carry their burdens or to carry their, like, maybe blame you or project to you their betrayals or things that happened in the past to them or their endings that they went through, the karma that they went through. They know now that why they have to go through this karma is because they rejected their divine partnership, their love, their foundation, their home. Like, you're someone's home, okay? I feel like this person sees that. They see, they want to apologize. They see victory and success with you. But just be careful. Use your discernment, because I feel like this person, you know, they have to sever whoever it is in the background that they still think that they're friends or family or something like that, or someone that they're juggling. Okay, yeah. Someone who's very jealous and envious, okay, who rejected him in the past. So it's weird. I feel like this person rejected you for someone or rejected something, a career or something like that. But then those people who wanted that person to reject you rejected them. So it's like really weird. And now they want them back after they see this person recovering, healing, and also like wanting to, you know, get back into whoever they wanted in the beginning, like collaborate and stuff. Like, this person has a lot of fears, okay? Also, they're trying to balance things in their life, okay? Especially get rid of this jealous, envious energy, or maybe even them, like, deal with this shadow that they have to deal, okay? Maybe some of you, this person has a lot of fears of rejection. There's a lot of spell work here, okay? So this is someone that is moving from rough water to calm waters. And just because they did that, they cut all these people off, especially those who have been doing work on them. Then karma is coming to these people, especially with their finances, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of mental work as well to keep someone stuck, to keep them stuck with them, to keep acquiring energy. There's a selfish, jealous energy. There it is, the poverty. They're going to be left out in the cold. Yeah, because they're starting a new beginning, okay? A lot of you, they see you in their dreams, okay? But also it's like there's mental magic here, or some type of information, blocking information, okay? this third party, okay, who's watching you in secret, like with a family, or it could be a family member or something like that. Could be watching you online. They know this cycle is over with them and this person, whoever this is, okay, because this person is going to start a new beginning, a new love connection, okay. Wow, someone's praying here. Yeah, I don't know, something about a message or something that they want to say. They don't want you to judge them too harsh. I don't know. A lot of you are defenseless with this person because you're in your Nine of Pentacles energy. You're stable. You're self-sufficient. A lot of you're celibate. You're single. You've been single for a while. You've been building yourself. Yeah. There's this new beginning, this new offer that this person wants to give, but oh, a lot of shit happened in the past that was slowing this person down too. And like I said, there's some spell work, witchcraft here to slow them down, to keep them stuck in their ego, maybe affect their mental health. Okay, someone very narcissistic. Okay, it could be some type of religion or something like that, some type of addiction, something that they were committed to that was just not healthy for them. Okay, so you are someone's home, you're someone's healthy ground, you're someone's saving grace, okay? And yeah, that's what it is. Anything else with this? And we're gonna close it because I wasn't planning to make this so long. But I guess someone needs to hear this. What's the last message, Spirit? Do you want any more confirmation that someone's doing love spells on you? Masculine or feminine, whoever you are, either your exes or someone's ex or someone that you were in a relationship with or something like that. The reason why you can't get rid of this rat, this is what they're doing. And they have to do this daily because, and it doesn't work. It makes you love the person who is your true divine person, your true divine feminine or masculine. It makes you love them even more. Someone is casting love spell to win your love. You will be victorious over any attacks against you. No matter what they do, you will win. Okay? It doesn't work. This person is karmic. I don't know why would you even try to do this. Like, why? Why do anybody even try to do this? Like, that's the thing. It's like everybody who does love spell, that person is not for you. The person repulses you. They don't want nothing to do with you. It's like they start hatred. Why would you want to do that anyways? Also, you just block your own blessing and your own way of actually finding your own true love for yourself that comes naturally, that God guides it for you. A lot of you need to just focus on God. Like, well, that's so stupid. A lot of you, someone could have said that you put a love spell on them or something like that. This is why this person maybe rejected you and stuff like that, because they don't understand how they have this intense love. No, that was God. You and that person are meant to be. What a loser. Again, this is someone very angry and mad at themselves because they believe all these people. Look at this. All these people who do voodoo on you guys, okay? It says someone is doing voodoo work on you to achieve something against you. Someone is trying to manifest you in their life. You see manifest, but you see manifestation in reverse. This love spell backfire. Because you can't win someone through voodoo. You just can't. That's not true love. That's not gentle. That's controlling, manipulative. Okay, so a lot of you, look, your spirit team, I'm telling you, some of you, rejection is divine protection. Your spirit team has your back right now. You're not alone. Okay, what's at the bottom? Yeah, look, free spell to make someone free. So some of you, this is a karmic in the background. Yeah, make that your confirmation. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success. Demon magic. I can't make this up. This person is psycho. This person needs psychological help, okay? They need to be in a psych ward. Someone is conjuring demons to block your blessing and bring harm your way, okay? Some of you, this is an ex, okay? It says reversal magic. Now they're trying to reverse it, okay? See? But then they're still doing it. Love block spell. Now they're doing a love spell, manifesting the manifestation, the person that is actually meant for you, who wants to come towards you. They're trying to make them like feel rejected, also trying to mess with their mind and also freeze their asses, their finances and stuff like that. Like, this is a lot. Someone does not want you to be happy in love. Love attacks. I can't make this up. Someone loves you a lot, okay? And then there's this other energy that is so jealous and envious of this person loving you, choosing you. By the way, your person rejected this person, and this is why they broke the rejection poverty curse that they had on them. Also, rejected a family member or someone who did something, okay? That's for some of y'all, okay? This is how they broke they broke that spell by rejecting this person, breaking off for real from this person. Maybe this is someone who had a hard time like literally letting go of this energy. Yeah, this is a very intense, it could be a Jezebel, okay? Yeah, because they were doing binding spell on this person. What the fuck? Someone's attacking your love relationship. They want to disrupt all areas of your love life, platonic and romantic. All I can think of, this is a twin flame, a chosen, divine kingdom spouse here, and wife here, dealing with this shit. A lot of you, I recommend to do fasting for divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? Pray for each other, okay? Because continue your spiritual path, okay? Someone is using spell word to keep you from using your personal power. So a lot of you masculine, if you still stuck with, because I feel like the divine feminine, because it only came out half outside of this means this person is single, working on their money, not care about rejection or anything. They are rejecting all this low vibrational energy. They're the trailblazer here. So I feel like this is a masculine energy who was a karmic who is becoming divine masculine, but it's like they're fighting constantly this energy, but is whoever you're surrounding yourself with. That's really it. So a lot of you, it could be a friend, it could be an ex that you think they're your friend. They're not your fucking friend. This could be also side chick, Seeking Link. Some of you, I don't know why I'm hearing OnlyFans. I don't know what that is. Okay. Sea salt power. Use the cleansing and restorative power of the sea salt to remove negative energy from your body and home. Okay. Your person feels abandoned by you and not liking it. Okay, well, that's because if you're still stuck with the karmic energy, your person, divine feminine, feels it, and they're gonna continue to reject you, because you cannot come into a divine feminine, someone who is ascending, someone who's highly protected, who works behind the scene, who has gone through have broken down all those things, and now you're supposed to be in the same alignment with them. But if you're still stuck with people from the past and people that you're not supposed to be there when you align with this person, then obviously they're going to reject you. They're going to move away. Absolutely. You just can. Especially your person, if they're very intuitive and psychic, they're going to feel that you have all these spells on you. They're going to feel that you haven't cleansed. They're going to feel it. They're going to know that you need to... All of this stuff, your person already overcome it. They know when someone does love spells and rebuke it and dreams and stuff like that. They know when someone's messing with their energy. They know God tells them to fast or to, they know who you are. They know who their kingdom spouse is. But you just found out, right? But you still have work to do. Get rid of all this energy. Like, what the hell? You can't bring all the past, like, a rat into a new space. Yeah, you're blind. You're walking like a blind person. This person is awkward, unknown, vision problems. Yeah, they don't want you to see. Yeah, they don't want you to see that this person is your lucky charm. That's really it. 32 could be significant. 9 could be significant. Yeah, they're collaborating with other people. Some of you both, you don't even know the power that you have. A lot of you, you're very gifted. Yeah, you are blessed into this world. This person is your blessing. They're trying to block it. They're trying to keep you blind to it. That's what it is. There's so much work here for you not to see this person. Some of you, they want you to marry to someone else. Wow. Some of you did. So that automatically seals a karmic contract. You have a karmic contract, and the only one who can break that karmic contract is God. That's it. All this of you, this is what this person wants. Divine feminine, if you're watching, this is what your person is dealing with, and they see you as a blessing. They want to marry you. Okay? It says sweet love, couple, dependency, fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. A lot of you, you're in this energy. A lot of you, this is what you want. That's the energy that you want. And And I feel like this person didn't want to see that. They're like, no, like or maybe that's them. That's their fear. Like maybe they marry in the past and they don't want to be married again. They had a really bad experience with that. Oh Lord, look at that. But it's like, Jesus. Okay, so we have stop here, conflict. Okay, someone has been stopped to create chaos and stuff in your dreams. Okay, a lot of you and your person see each other in your dreams. I feel like your person talks in their sleep. So this is why whoever karmic, this is how they know who you are. Okay, I feel like this person didn't want to see it. Okay, they will daydream about you. They didn't want to like accept that they were in love with you. This person isn't like, they want to apologize now because they rejected their blessing. Yeah. Like they see you as eternal love, okay? A lot of you want that and you're saving yourself for that. That's why you don't entertain any karmic or anything like that. This is what this person is stuck. Yeah, they feel is stuck, but they're persevering, okay? Because they see you as their sweetheart. They're strategizing in the background. Like they don't want this. Like if you're tired about something, you're gonna try to move from it, right? Like yeah, this person is fucking stressed, okay? They could be having nightmares and stuff like that, or this could be this karmic, okay? A lot of you, this person overcome all this spell work and stuff like that. Because why? Because they are aware. They know that this person was stealing from them, okay? Yeah, cursing them. Yeah, this person knows to keep them track, you know, on to overindulging them and stuff like that. But they always felt lonely. They felt trapped. Like they don't feel satisfied and happy. So that's what it is. So, yeah, congratulations. It's going to be okay, all right? So continue being the blessed and divine feminine. Continue doing your own thing, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever curse says or whatever you're doing spiritually, it is working for your masculine. It's just that it's taking them longer to get there, all right? But I feel like with this blindfold, has been like colored tinted glasses is no longer there, okay? This is why they're like, what the fuck did I just do? And all they can think of is you. They dream about you, and this is God. God is working on this person, is working to renew this person, working on their heart, okay? So don't lose hope and faith in this, okay? I feel like they are gonna come in. Yeah, I feel like they're building themselves, building their profession and stuff like that. Also, they know that they're being kind of like manipulative and controlled. It could be family members, people like that, but I feel like this person is also as a learning lesson, so that they cannot trust anybody, and also like not tell all their things to everybody, like just keep things to themselves, okay? This person needs to trust their intuition more, because you do have a very strong telepathic connection. And I feel like you just keep communicating through that, okay? Because it is for your highest good, especially because eventually when you guys are together, it's going to be beneficial to have this type of gift and talent that only you both have. And this is why these people are attacking you and jealous, because you both are very gifted and talented. So fuck them, fuck haters, and continue doing your beautiful energy. And divine masculine, you'll know. Just follow God, okay? He will tell you when to, you know, but you really have to let go of this energy, and you know who they are. You know exactly who they are. Stop being codependent of this, whatever this is. If you owe them money or something like that, make sure that you pay them back. You don't owe them nothing, okay? And that's it. Just break this off, because they're constantly in doing work on your energy, and they're sucking on your energy. Now they cannot access your divine feminine anymore. This is why for a lot of you, you feel kind of like stressed. It's because your feminine energy has been guided to remove their energy. Okay, you have to overcome this yourself. Okay, just like they did. All right. So hope this helped. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.